From the best-selling manga author Keisuke Itagaki comes the most badass, most testosterone-filled, and the most realistic fighting anime called Baki. In a world where being the strongest is everything, watch how a young man desperately struggles to become better by collecting 100 concussions by the age of 18. This show will take you on a journey throughout Baki's life and Hanma family shenanigans. Follow along how Yujiro Hanma, the world's strongest man, motivates his kids to become stronger by beating their asses repeatedly over and over again. If you want to see honest, realistic fights with no random 10-minute conversations in the middle, then Baki is not the anime for you. But if you want to see epic fights with pseudoscience, where mentally unstable characters fight and get their asses beat by their own imagination, then this is the show for you. Baki inspired thousands of men across the world to start working out, motivated them to learn how to fight, and taught to always go for a free nut shot when given a chance. Baki taught us that it's not about how smart you are, it's about how strong and delusional you can be. With the power of imagination, you can achieve anything, even become a cockroach. With the power of determination, you can make your eyes break the fingers of your enemies. And with sheer willpower, you can even run on water like Jesus did. Jack Hanma, 7-foot-tall muscle mountain who abused steroids and limb-lengthening surgeries, also known as the weakest Hanma. Yujiro Hanma, officially known as one of the worst dads ever. Yujiro is the whole reason this anime even happened. If he wasn't such a psychopath who abused his wife and kids, we wouldn't have this show. Baki Hanma, smallest and youngest Hanma, but still manages to beat everyone's ass who's literally twice the size of him. Has the latest stage of schizophrenia, constantly imagines things, and thinks they're real. Retsu, a strong fighter who has a mental condition that makes him mention his 4,000-year-old martial arts every 10 seconds. If he can't mention it, he goes insane. Ooga Booga, man who was pickled in saline water for 200 million years. When he was awakened, they gave him the name Pickle, so he embraced it and showed the world his pickle. Mitsunari Tokugawa, small bald head that has the most money. Even though he was the weakest, he didn't pussy out to talk down to the strongest.
You ruined my mood, Yujiro.
Did you not hear me?
Of course I did! You idiot! I don't think you're aware of what comes out of your mouth every time you open it. Obviously your brain didn't develop along with your muscles.
Biscuit Oliva, the strongest American who had the toughest muscles. But even so, he had the weakest ballsack by simping over an overweight woman who constantly disrespected him. Baki, this anime is a little nuts, but it's entertaining as shit. Watch now on Netflix.